Okay, everybody, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I got Hawkeye and Logan. These are part of the Marvel Legends figures, and here you go. I thought this was a really cool set. I know I've had it for a while. There's probably been a bunch of reviews out here on this, but look at that little tiny green dude there. So I think that's actually kind of cool. It's almost like a baby Hulk to me. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up finally and get these figures out of the package. But like anything else that I do, let the head swaps continue. Alright, so we got Old Man Logan and Hawkeye out of the package, and I kind of turned the light away because it seemed like it was washing out their faces. But let's take out Logan here, and you know, with this head here, it doesn't look like it'll be easy to get this hat off. It's like they wanted it to be on, so I think it's kind of glued on there, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to take a closer look, but I think if I pulled that off, he wouldn't actually have a full head up there. But I'm going to take a closer look and see if that's the case. Looks pretty cool. He's got this like nice stylish like western looking jacket, and he's got his blades, and these ones right here just came out awful right out of the package, but I'm sure like nothing like a little blow dryer action or just folding around wouldn't help. Now he does come with an alternate head, which is the one without the hat, which is this one right here without the hat. And then you can see his face in his full glory, and it looks pretty good. He's got his lamb chops on there, and there you go. That's Logan, and he does stand. He does have the stature of the short man, so he is a little bit shorter than Hawkeye. Hawkeye seems like he was a little bit cooler to me in the package. He's got this like kind of wavy hair that is just like flowing around. It's kind of an interesting setup. I kind of like the way they did it in the front. I don't know about that permanent wave, but he's got this like little shoulder harness on that will come off, obviously, if I wanted it to. And he's got his little satchel or man bag. He's got his elbow wrapped over here to protect him because he's always drawing that bow and probably has some injuries. I'm not going to go into all the articulation, but I mean, he's got these things around his knees, knee pads, and he's got his boots. That's for probably kneeling when he's like shooting his arch. And this figure is pretty cool too. He also comes with an alternate head. If you didn't want him to have that wavy hair, he can have his sunglasses. Now the cool thing about this is I almost wish there was an extra pair of shades that you can throw on this head, because I think that head with the shades would have looked really, really cool too. But I mean, all in all, here we go. This is Logan, or this is Hawkeye. And the cool thing is he comes with this bow that's just one that he can carry around. And I think it's really cool because it's like fully loaded, right? I mean, that looks really cool. I wish these were painted a little bit different color, like the featherings on there. But he does have this one bow and arrow where the arrow is set back in action. So if you wanted to set him up with an action shot to where he's firing that off, you could. And he comes with this one gloved hand here, and then he's also got a couple of extra hands that are not gloved, which are also capable of pulling back the draw on his bow. This one would be the one that he uses for this, so you can see where the hand and the arrow are underneath it. And then he's got the one gripping hand so he can actually hold the bow. But as promised at the beginning of this video, let the head swaps continue. So I got some... Okay, so first of all, what I was thinking was, if we had like an old man gung-ho, we might put him in an old cowboy hat like this and just set him off in his actual tactical gear. He actually looks kind of cool like that. But then I was also thinking if he had like an old man Duke, man, wouldn't that be cool? He's all fixed up and tactical, and he's a little bit older, a little bit more gruff. We wouldn't get that same Duke that we constantly have, right? We'd get that older version, and we get a couple of older G.I. Joes that would be more about their age for when those regular figures came out. So let's keep going with these head swaps. All right, so we got these two, and then we just threw this one on just for good measure. So that's Gung-Ho's head on Old Man Logan's body. And, you know, he kind of looks kind of interesting, right? Being that he's a little bit shorter. That could be like an interesting thing. Maybe if I deck him out with all of Gung Ho's armor on this short body, yeah, then we got a Gung Ho we're looking for. This is Major Blood before he gets all that battle damage, right? That looks kind of cool, as a matter of fact. The only problem is I'm not sure that his helmet's going to fit very well, but it kind of does if we throw it on there. So he looks kind of cool, right, with that Major Blood's helmet. So then I threw this one on a Cobra body, but I wasn't so sure about the way this one looked because the hair is so flowing. So let's pop that one off. And this head looks more universal anyways. And then if he wanted to, he could probably wear the helmet. I don't think he's going to wear that helmet, but he looks kind of like Goofy, right? Like with the helmet and the ponytail sticking out. But I mean, really, if he was just like a Cobra infantry trooper, maybe like an old one, or maybe he took the outfit or something like that, that could actually be kind of cool. Look at that. Got that Cobra infantry trooper, but check this out. What if we did it this way and we got Viper in that head? That could be pretty cool, right? Oh, yeah. These guys are getting older. They're getting a little bit wiser. These are the G.I. Joes finally getting to their age group. All right, so here we go. A couple more head swaps just to like throw it out there. This is my G.I. Joe Classified Series upgraded. I got Duke with one of the old man Hawkeye heads. I got the Cobra Viper with the older head. I got the Major Blood. He's got one of the Old Man Logans. And then I got Gung Ho as Old Man Logan. And if you remember last time, I went ahead and stuck Gung Ho's head on this short body just to like feel it out. I actually think that this is more how I see Gung Ho. So I may keep a couple of these head swaps on my shelves. This one, but we'll find a place for these figures. And so there you have it. Some G.I. Joe Classified Series with head swaps and the Old Man Logan set. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I really appreciate it. By the way, that set comes with this little baby. Have a great day. Leave some comments. Come back for more.